Welcome back to me and to Remnant. Um, One extra thing, I walked out of the dungeon with the meatball, right? And I went a little bit further, nothing special happened. I found this new checkpoint, so that's where we're gonna start. Yeah, so it puts me in this huge extraction site, which is loud as fuck. I hope you can hear me. But yeah, that's that's pretty much where I ended up. There was nothing I saw here. You can stand under this thing when it lifts, but I don't think I wanna, cause it does this. I'm just gonna avoid this for now. That looked scarier than it probably is. So just gonna explore the vicinity for now. Fog everywhere. Still need to go here. And the mod I'm using is the little drill thing from Abomination. So I think these guys have a weak spot somewhere in their waist. Because I don't think it's the head. Oh, it's the chest. Yeah. I switched back to this weapon. It felt nicer with the mod freedom I have. What the hell is this? Okay. So I have this mod. I shoot this at them. Boom. Did anyone? I didn't hit anyone. But basically, if I hit someone, it creates a little bubble, which is a weak spot for that enemy. It's not a full weak spot, but I mean, it's pretty good. Also, if I hit an existing weak spot with the drill, it gives me crit chance, 15% hitting the weak spot. I don't think this guy's a weak spot, so I'm gonna drill him. There you can see his arms now. Oh wow, that didn't last long at all. Maybe he's kind of immune. Oh. There it is, there's the weak spot. Yeah, it's a weak spot. It's a functioning weak spot. Oh, ew, that's not good. Let's see what we got here. A chest. Oh. Still love this electric gun. Yeah, your shields are useless. Ranged critical damage. Okay, that sounds awesome. Maybe that's actually useful. Oh. God, this gun is so sexy. Yeah, get up your shield, come on. It's illegal how good this is. Maybe drill him. It's a little weird though. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I should like hit a nice flat space so the drill can stick out so I can shoot it better. Oh, we're going up? Whee. Please be a better dungeon than the last two. Astropath's Respite. I'm starting to like the drill. Holy. This place looks crazy. With the lightsabers again. Come on, give me one of them. Give me one of them lightsabers. Oh, they do have a headshot. I'm just not good at aiming. I think you're supposed to fight them with melee, but since I just have shock, can you ignore the shields? Oh baby. Such a cool place. Now I'm gonna go up the elevator and I'm gonna walk on this one there. There's even more levels to this.
Here they come.
Okay. So this thing kinda nice. I thought it was gonna be bad because it's just half a weak spot, but it's nice. What's going on here? Oh boy. We got a weak spot now. And it's gone. I did get hit by this. Don't hit me, don't hit me. I missed. I missed my drill. Oh. He shoots them fast. He does have a weak spot, just naturally though. On his waist maybe? I feel like their weak spot is not on his head. Maybe I'm just dumb. That sound just comes from everywhere. Oh, 3 of you on one space, huh? That's really smart. Keep doing that. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think their weak spot is their head. Small checkpoint. It's boss time, baby! Please tell me I get an actual arena and I'm not fighting on these tiny bridges. I'm starting to think you can't even hear the audio at all. But when I shoot, yeah, that shows up. I'm gonna fight this thing on multiple levels? Or is this gonna be a... oh god. A shop type thing. I would really welcome a shop. Give me some fresh armor. That one's open. do have a weak spot kind of on their chest. Oh. Every time they say something, it feels like it's just everywhere around me. Deal with this. Good luck. We're an elite. That's an elite. I got a little, really nice little safe spot here. Yeah, he can't hit me. Unless I stand outside. Get cheesed. What are you? Okay, I just listened to like 2 minutes of lore. But the most weird thing about it was that the recorder is right here, but the sound came from right here. Yeah. Oh! Now I just feel like OBS is fucking with me. Why doesn't it pick up game audio? Okay, so OBS decided to not take audio again, so I just took my life in the boss fight. Let's go. Little projectiles that linger in the air and then come. Okay, what the? You just shot me. Okay, he just swings at me like this. That kind of just... I don't know. That aims for me? I staggered him. He's hiding. He turned into this thing. What is this? Okay, cool. No, I like this actually. That's kind of fancy. Reminds me of Risk of Rain 2, Mithrix fight. That's really cool. What wasn't cool though was that I encountered a bug with this boss. Every time I fought him, the game's performance got gradually worse. So bad that I ended up lowering the game's quality and then still bad enough to drop low FPS on the low quality. Restarting the game eventually fixed it, but I waited with trying to restart because I didn't want to restart the game after every second attempt. Here I'll show you its progression. You saw that in the first 2 attempts it was pretty much solid 60 FPS, but about 8 attempts later, things like this started to happen. Why? It's too much lag when I go inside of the orb. And just a couple, now way more difficult attempts later, it was pretty much just 20 to 30 FPS the entire time. After this attempt, I changed the graphics profile to ultra performance and turned the resolution down a step, which looked really bad, but I just wanted to be able to react to the game at this point. But it didn't really help. Look for yourself.
So that was it. I couldn't stand it anymore. I was salty and upset and just wanted to play,
So I restarted and tried again. Unfortunately, I did it with the set graphic settings, and I had the plan to die at the end, restart, and do it again with normal graphics, but I failed to pay attention to his health bar enough and finished him off, non-sexually. So, sadly, this quality-wise very poor looking victory is all we can get. I didn't think I was gonna use this footage as I was playing, and I didn't really comment at all basically, so I can voice over a little bit of a boss breakdown for the beginning of the fight. He is a ghostly guy with no legs and a weak spot right below his chest. He shoots two very lightly homing projectiles with a swinging throw at you, and has a very basic and really slow swing, where he first floats up to you in a curve and then swings from above. If you sprint right into him when he initiates the swing, he just goes over your head and misses completely. Then he also has these orbs that hover in the air before exploding into light spheres that fly at you in a predicting way. You can shoot the orbs first to prevent this, and he summons these orbs with a sidestep motion, and later in the fight he also summons them when he swings at you. Every now and then he retreats into the middle to become a pulsating orb. You will want to look at the color and listen carefully, because this is like a little minigame. When he glows orange, you get these rotating areas, and at the end of a sound cue they slow down, turn orange and deal damage where they are. You have a lot of time to position and deal damage here. But if the orb pulses blue, you need to be ready right away. After a brief sound cue, the middle of the arena emits a shockwave that you have to roll through. The attacks of this phase speed up as the astropath's life depletes. Once in the fight, he disappears into the ground and the room goes dark, leaving only you and a couple elites to fight. I didn't really see a point in this phase other than you could get ammo for defeating the elites, and of course you should probably try to stay alive. As the boss gets lower, he summons weak version of his similar elites and learns how to do the swing they always do. As the boss's health gets lower, he summons weak versions of his similar elites and learns how to do the swing they always go for. He also gains another completely new move. He stops all movement, grabs his head, and then exploding spheres emerge from the ground. Be wary of this one, because if you are standing still at the start, it's pretty hard dodging the first sphere. I think that is all to say about him, so you can enjoy the rest of the fight in peace now.
Wait already. No! Oh my god. Another one? No! I wanted to die for Oh my fucking god. I wanted to shout for content and then die so I can restart the game and play it on a better graphic setting. No! No! Well, you're gonna have to live with this garbage footage now.